Hello, Cancer. This is going to be a general reading for the month of July 2026. Watch for your sun, moon, and rising. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I'm also going to be finishing the reading with an oracle card for final advice. So let's get into it as well. Happy birthday to you, Cancer. Let's see. Show me Cancer for July. Show me Cancer for July, please. Ooh. Immediately all of those popped out. Okay, general. Show me Cancer for July. King of Moon. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay, Cancer. So, for the general energy of July for you, you have the Seven of Wands here. This is going to be for the last portion of June transitioning into the first portion of July, as well as the general main mid portion of July. This is going to be the transitional period from the ending portion of July into August for you. So we have the Queen of Cups, Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups, Strength, Ace of Wands, the Emperor in the middle portion, King of Wands in reverse, the Hanged Man, and the Seven of Swords in that transition into August period. Okay. So with the Seven of Wands for that general energy for the July, there's definitely defensive energy. There's definitely a struggle. There's definitely something internally that's surrounding you, even that you're trying to go past and shake off. When it comes to the first half and with your Queen of Cups, Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups, there's a lot of fast movement when it comes to your emotions. There's a lot of stability and you're trying to go forward. There's this full speed ahead kind of desire, dedication almost, and you're remaining emotionally and mentally calm through it, but it's almost like there's this you're moving so fast. It's like you're present, you're emotionally present, you're emotionally there. So you have this surrounding nurturing energy around that kind of thing. But it's like you take all of that, it's like remaining as calm as possible, as all of that despite, and taking all of that defense into your needs and your wants. Okay, what are you doing, Cancer? It's like it's very emotional, it's very direct, it's very I know what I want. I know what I want, and I'm gonna do whatever I can to get there. And you're working on it. You're working, you're fighting, you're remaining present as much as possible, but it's like this is this determination that you have. This determination. The middle general is going to be the Strength, Ace of Wands, the Emperor. I like this energy. It's almost like you've You've remained in your stance. You've remained in everything that you've been fighting towards. Like this, okay, this is my month. This is what's changing. I'm going to grow on this. It's almost like this elaborate, something's gonna change. Something's gonna happen. You know, all of that. And it is. It is. It's almost like this conquering. This, yeah, this is how it is. I know what I want. I know. It's almost like this structure you create around yourself. It's like you've been fighting for this stability. You've been going full speed ahead and remaining as calm as possible, as defiant against all odds, working towards something that's going to bring you that peace. And you find it. You find that collaboration. You find that reality. You find that structure and determination with yourself. And you're like, okay, I don't need to work so hard at all of this to get to where I need to be, but I'm going to remain guarded. I am certain. And then you become into this leader authority of, okay, I know how things are. I know how things are going to go. It's like you're stepping into your emotional strength almost. Because you have this emotional power despite this defense. It's like, no, I'm going to remain as cordial. I'm going to remain on my path as much as I can. And it's like this energy is dispersing everywhere with this guidance and this, no, I know how to go. I know how to proceed. And you step into it. You step into your power. You really do. With the final portion, with the King of Wands in reverse, the Hanged Man, the Seven of Swords, it's almost like you've been fighting yourself and others for so long, trying to remain this emotional beacon of authority, that kind of thing. Enjoy everything that's been going on, but it's almost like this defending yourself, this defending of others, this sorting things out. It grows. It really grows into your own authority. But things shift. It's almost like you lose your footing a little bit. You know, that's where I think the Seven of Wands really comes in. It's almost like you let your guard down a tiny bit at this very final portion. It's almost like a reminder to keep yourself in your power, keep yourself gathered, keep your wits gathered, all of that, because it is your month. It will be something for you to kind of enjoy and grow into. It's almost like this self-discovery and this battling of who am I, what do I do, what's surrounding me, that kind of thing. But with your emotions, it's good. It's really, really good. But with the King of Wands, it's almost like you lose this confidence, but, you know, it's not forever. It really isn't. It's like this shifting of perspective almost. It's almost like, you know, you're trying to hold everything as close to you as possible. Everything, every idea, every mindset to decide, is this where I really want to be? You know? So it's almost like you find that place within yourself where you can be like, okay, I found that sense of self. I found that passion. I have that go ahead. I have that. I've structured. I've centered myself. I've reserved myself, and I've put all of my energy towards maintaining and building and keeping that practical sense focused on only me and my emotions and everything where I'm going to go. Of course, it's kind of like that personality shift, that kind of thing, that sense of self shift, that mentality shift, all of that. That's going to be a big, big key factor when it comes to your July into August. The bottom of the deck, subconscious energies, it's the Three of Pentacles, which is definitely going to focus more on, you know, that working on yourself, that kind of thing. Because July's your month. It's with Cancer season, all of that kind of thing coming about. It's really time to reflect and take time for what you want, you know, instead of focusing on everyone else, instead of taking on all these other things. It's really discovering what you're taking too much on, what you're really holding on to, what you're fighting through, all of that, and really stepping more into your power. Oh, all of these immediately just fell out when I was doing the clarifiers. Okay. 10 of Pentacles, the Hermit, Knight of Pentacles, so many knights. And the Two of Swords also came out with the clarifier. 8 of Swords at the bottom of the deck for subconscious energies. Yeah, so you've been working hard. You have a lot. You've been in that reflective period. You've been trying to focus way more on yourself and keeping yourself grounded as much as possible throughout June and into July, all of that. You've been having decisions to make in regards to, should I focus on myself? Should I focus on this? Should I focus on others? Where am I giving too much and where am I giving too little? All of that. But you've been working hard. It's almost like this preparation for, you know, Cancer season for you. It's like, okay, it's my month and this is where you really shine. You know, normally when it comes to the season and the sun, that's when it's really focused energy, that kind of thing. And you really get a bit more reflective as well as a bit more motivated into, what do I want? That kind of thing with all of the channeled energy. Who am I and what is something that I can learn? What is something that I can shift? All of that. And I think that you are coming out of that kind of hermit phase with all of your abundance and all of that structure that you've done, all of that, you know, internal deciding, because you've just been all over the place, but you've been remaining guarded, you know, like, I have everything together despite all these emotions that are probably whirling through you. Let's clarify. Ooh, the Strength. Oh, a lot of that. A lot of Leo energy. The Sun. Eight of Pentacles. The World and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, you're going to be really focusing on you in the middle. It's like the kind of thing where you kind of come to this acceptance, like, things happen, this is for me. You have this happiness and you're working on, you're trying to close stuff out and really focus on you. You know, you're trying to shut anything out that doesn't work for you. It's like, in your physical, this is where you want your happiness to shine right now. This is where you want it to change. You want your passions to grow and you want to see it around you in your environment. It's going to feel almost overwhelming with the creative flow that you have. It's almost like you get this momentum, this overdrive in the middle of July of clearing out, stepping in for all of these passions. The Sun is an amazing card. Same with the Strength in these placements, that kind of thing. It's almost like you're fighting for your happiness and you're fighting to maintain the stability. You're fighting for your sense of self during your season with all of this energy of yourself that is just really flowing like crazy right now. So it's almost like this self-discovery that you're going through. Show me the King of Wands in reverse, the Hangman, and the Seven of Swords. Ooh. The Chariot, the Three of Wands. Ooh, oh my goodness. Six of Cups, Justice, and the Six of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, perfect. So you're ready to go forward. You're trying to remain as balanced, equal give and take. It's almost like you're trying to think of yourself and others, but you find this kind of internal what works for you and this balance, this equal give and take, because you're regulating your emotions. Literally, you're stepping into you. This is your Cancer card, the Chariot card. It's almost like you lose confidence in some ways, shift of perspective, but then it propels you again into where you really want to go. This diplomacy, this truth, this certainty, this love, this care, this equal give and take. That kind of thing. It's almost like you have this closing out, this clearing, this love and passion that you want to do and celebrate in all around you. And then you have these different, okay, I'm going to share in this for me. This is mine. No one can touch it. And then I'm going to allow other people in. It's almost like boundaries. Like, this is my month. This is for me. And it's almost like a reflective time. Like, okay, this is wonderful. I don't know where I've been putting my energies fully, but I know it's not been on me. And that's an issue, you know? So that's what you're going to be doing. You're going to be really focusing on your happiness, your hard work, and what fulfills you. You're going to be standing up for yourself, creating more boundaries, and really stepping into your power. Perfect. Give me final advice. And then I'll close off with the final. Because you will get that wish fulfillment. You will get all that you've been working towards, but it really is just, I know it's hard, but coming to the terms within yourself of, hey, this is what I need and I need to stand up for it. This is my month. This is what I want to do. I'm going to take that time for myself. And you're going to grow on it. You're going to build on it. You're going to be really happy about it. Oh, I'm not going to read all of those, but those ones are hard for one to come out. So sometimes I just read the first one that pops. Baba Yaga, guidance. Perfect. You are in need of guidance. Now is not the time to rush into action. Instead, take the opportunity to seek an outsider's advice and perspective. Speak with a trusted friend, mentor, or elder. It's a sign of wisdom to acknowledge that you will not always have the answers. Baba Yaga reminds you to be open to learning from others' accumulated knowledge. Yeah. Honestly, it's like you've gone through that reflective time. It's like you're taking on too much of yourself for yourself. It's just, you're working, you're growing, you're happy about it, all that kind of stuff. But remember to seek that support, seek that time, and remember to prioritize yourself. You will step into your power. All of that, you will show the abundance. You will settle. You have had so much of this time. And what you're fighting for will come to fruition when it comes to the standard joy, calm, equal give and take, and you're ready to go forward when it comes to that final portion going into August. So it's going to be reflective, but it's going to be satisfying. It's going to be fulfilling, but it really is just staying true to yourself, focusing on yourself, seeking help and support where you can. You don't have to take on everything alone, but then you don't also have to take on everyone else's stuff. There is balance, there is joy, there is structure, and there is happiness. It's just that surrender, and it's just doing things for you. It is your month after all. Perfect. Well, I hope this helps, Cancer. Thank you so much for watching, as well as, again, happy birthday. Thank you. Bye.